Happy Magical Monday. I have had it with Mercury retrograde. Hope you guys are not having as much problems as I have. I was going to do more of a healing for you guys today, but it's taken me an hour of fighting with my electronics to get on here and get live. So I will be doing our weekly coming up. Make sure you check out my SoundCloud. I just posted on there what to expect for the summer solstice coming up. Well, actually, Katrina should be posting on there today, so it might take a little couple hours here. But going over this weekend is summer solstice, super powerful day to manifest, super time to move into the new beginnings, the new earth, new vibrations. So this is a really powerful day, really powerful time. So make sure you guys take time to really digest and really get into your inner self and put out the desires that you're wanting. I go over a lot more in my podcast, so make sure to check that out. Hey, Doreen, see you guys soon here. Hey, Tracy, see you too, and Lindsay. I am coming to Florida tomorrow. Let's hope that Mercury retrograde has a lot better tomorrow than it's been going on. Anybody here been having Mercury retrograde issues? It just took me an hour to try to get all my devices here. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm like calming down. So I'm going to start with some tuning bowls here. So my crystal bowls, you can't really see them here. That's why I'm sitting here down on the ground. And when I do that, also let everyone, you guys on Instagram, I can't help. My phones are all like, blah, blah, blah. So thank God June's coming over. We'll do the weekly reading here. But first, I want to just clear everybody's energy, including my own with my bowls here. When I also be coming to Florida tomorrow, so I'll see you guys in Florida. I want to share with you Celeste. I love Celeste. Celeste is she is my new guide goddess. She is an earth mermaid, and she's brought me so much magic. All these mean symbols and all kinds of things here. But I am having a manifesting painting party. And of course, over here it says low battery. Hey, Jess, I'm coming to Ohio too. Maybe I'll see you up there. I am doing a manifest painting party in Sarasota the 17th June right now. See many of you guys there coming on here. Can't wait to have fun with that. We are going to be channeling. I channel down the whole process. The biggest thing is you have fun, drink some wine, and you get into the whole thing of bringing the energy of life from within. So I'm going to be doing that in Sarasota, giving everybody messages during that fun process. So can't wait to see you guys. And then I will be doing my manifesting workshop. Super excited. Mimosas is manifesting mimosas this Saturday coming up in Cape Coral, Florida. So if you're around anywhere in that area, I would highly suggest it. Obviously, we're going to be having some celebration with mimosas, but it's a huge day, a huge workshop. I'm going to be helping you clear your energy and really work on opening up and aligning you to your heart center to manifest. And that's what the summer solstice is all about. So whether you can join me or not, make sure you figure it out yourselves there. Jess, I'm in Ohio July 4th weekend. July, whatever that Thursday is before July 4th is when I'm going to be doing the Medium Message Gallery at Kelly's. So hope you can join us there. I think it's on the website. If not, check out my website, VickiLuna.com, and it will be coming up. And letting you guys know, super excited, going to be doing a workshop here in my house in Santa Barbara, California. I have a lovely home, love to share it with you. It is the end of July. It's the last 4 days of July, and then August 1st. So it's Thursday to Monday or Thursday to Sunday. Everything that we did in Sedona, lots of healing, doing the energy cord cuttings and clearing, and we're going to do some yoga, even do some yoga at the Rose. I have a cute rose garden here. I'm going to also do a bonus here at my home. I have an amazing fire pit. I have a pool, a jacuzzi. So we're going to be out there, and I'm going to do a Medium Message Gallery too, where I give messages to everybody during our fire ceremony, and maybe we'll have some champagne or whatever spirit wants us to do. But make sure to check that out at VickiLuna.com. But I only have a little bit here because wonderful Mercury retrograde. So I want to make sure I get this in here because I have an appointment. I'm actually going to do, let's hope this week's going to get better. I'm going to do my mermaid card since I am coming to Florida tomorrow. I'm super excited to come to Florida and be in that magical energy. Going to be warm, soaking up the ocean, getting that dolphin energy in. Seeing here too what you guys are saying. Hey, Kathy. Okay, so I want you guys to really just take in this clearing of the crystal bowls first. Maybe just close your eyes. If I can find my freaking, oh my God, it's gonna get better. Okay, so just close your eyes, and we're just gonna do a little clearing here of your chakras. Tapping in, just feeling this come all over your body. Feels so good. Just breathing that in and just clearing your energy field. I love sound healing. Love it. Be working with them too, the manifesting workshop. So let's see what's coming up this week. I'm gonna let everybody know too. People have asked me if I'm bringing books. I got them in time. I was kind of stressing out. I got my book Manifest Anything You Want in 30 Days. I will be bringing signed copies. I actually personalize mine, so I sign them when you're there, giving you a little message. So yes, they'll be available there when I'm in Florida. I mean, they're always available. You can go to Amazon or Barnes and Noble or anywhere.com or my website, but I will have them in person, handing them to you and being signed there. Okay, so let's see what the fairies want to say. So this is a really important week. We have so much cosmic energy going on. A lot of you have been saying, oh my God, I'm stressed, I'm frustrated, like what's going on? And just all of this stuff. Things are going to continue to come up. We're actually going through a dark night of the soul consciously. I'm not going to get into a lot of that, but that means dark night of the soul consciously. It's actually a great thing. It's bringing all those inner feelings and bring them up to purge them. So if you feel like crying, cry. Biggest thing right now is get outside and walk. Get outside, move your body. Movement lets those feelings out, and don't get any attachment to the feelings. Just allow the feelings to come out. Okay. And so this is a very emotional. This is a very emotional time. And then we have summer solstice, which is always death and rebirth and rebirthing, and the big, huge manifesting day, especially working with the sun. And then we have Jupiter, which is like double lucky, wowza, yumminess on the summer solstice, because summer solstice is all about new beginnings. And think about it, it's the sun. The sun is life. The sun is God. It brings your fruition. It brings everything to life. And so be thinking about what you want to birth into life. And then we have the Jupiter. So Jupiter is like double lucky and protecting and expansive. So this is things are going to move really fast. So it's really important to get grounded and just allow those feelings to come out, because we also have a lot of water sign planets. We have Scorpio, the full moon's in Scorpio. I have a Scorpio moon. My fiance is a Scorpio. Let's hope we don't have a lot of craziness going on here. So knowing that that's what's going on right now, and just knowing that the energy is really important for you to allow those feelings to come up and out. And it's not just you. Everybody's been out telling me like there's stress or there's this and this, and just know that that's just the energy, and it's to purge, and it's actually a blessing. The other thing going on right now is the universe is removing things out of your life that is not serving your highest good. So that job, that relationship, anything that recently just was like got taken away, or maybe it's still in the process of getting taken away. No, it's actually doing its job, and it's actually a blessing in disguise. So if you guys have been questioning things and you can make it through till the end of July, August, whatever you're in, if you've been questioning your job or your relationship and back and forth, and it survives this, know that, yeah, it's meant to be. If it doesn't survive it, know that something bigger and better is coming. Always something bigger and better is coming. We are upgraded. We always up level. And that's what we're doing right now consciously, is we're up leveling consciously. So it's a beautiful time to actually be here. And the more you can just be and be in gratitude, and not being trying to rush, do, because that's what I've noticed about everybody. Everybody's like, oh my God, I got to do this. No, relax, chill, just enjoy life. And then that's when everything will start transforming and coming into your life. Okay, so let's see what this week says. Let's see what the fairy cards say. What's coming up? I'm laughing. Can't make this up. Well, those of you out there are like, all right, already, can we just get on with it? Can I get my thing? Can I get this? Like, I'm getting very impatient. Well, it's a week of still continuing patience. Waiting. We got waiting. I'll first tell you what we got here, and then I'll go through here. We got waiting, we got patience, letting go, like I just said about letting go, and then we got healing. So this is actually a beautiful healing week. But let's get into the waiting card here. You may feel like you've been waiting a long time for something, or you're just over it, and you're at that point where you're just like, I'm done with this. Hey, Cheryl, I'll see you in Florida on Saturday. Just, oh my God, like seriously? Okay, like it's going to be this week. So this is going to be the week where I do see it testing your patience, just like today, an hour trying to get on here. Like, oh my God. And so when this happens, you really got to get an action of your feelings, because shit happens to us all at all times. And it's how you react. If you get into that anger and that frustration, it's only going to escalate and even be bigger. And that's where we're moving into these new times where everything's just going to happen like bigger and bigger. And so, whatever feeling you're putting out there, we're moving into a feeling world. That's actually really cool. So, if you can get in touch and if you can really get and tap in, get in alignment with your feelings and control them in a way that you like them. In other words, when frustration happens or anger happens, get it out ASAP. No attachments, no judgment on the energy, but just like, all right, I gotta go for a walk. I gotta get this shit out of me because what's gonna happen is whatever you amplify, I just talked about this in my manifesting magic group today. Whatever you amplify, it's only going to become bigger. The energy is going to be very bigger. And this is going to be a testy week. I see it a really testy week. And think of this as the biggest gift is that during this testy week, I see like patience and learning the lesson of patience. Patience learning is not a fun lesson to learn because that means you got to go through patience. Has anybody been on the time like you're going really fast? I remember this one time I had to be an appointment at a certain time, and everything that could happen to try to get to my appointment happened. The red light, and then another red light, and then I remember a guy in a walking thing, like with a walker, started walking across, and like, oh my god, universe, are you kidding me? And it's all about slowing down and making me patient and start knowing that in your life there's more, like I said before, quit being a doer, 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 and really get into just being. And the more you get into that, the more it's going to be healing for you. Okay. So this is going to be a week of more patience. Your nerves could kind of be heightened and be like more people too are getting very like very keen senses, smell, taste, ring in your ears, all of those things. Just what was my daughter doing? My daughter was do mind you, I'm super psychic and my senses are very heightened, but other people's are getting the same, not maybe as much as mine. My daughter was doing ice this morning. It was driving me insane because the noise was seriously like it was right here in my ear. And even though she was back there, our kitchen's that way, I was like, "Would you just get the ice already? Like, get out." Like the noise was so unstoppable. And so knowing that when we change frequencies, we change vibrations and we're moving into the summer solstice, that means your energy field is going to be changing, which will change your physical body. And so that's where I see this week. So this week's going to be back to patience. Um, Breathe, meditate, really get into breath, being here and now, gratitude. I'm also seeing letting go. This is where let go, let God, surrender. I actually feel it's going to be the more you are a control freak, the more you are trying to push and do things in the way you used to do them, and more you kind of control people, and the harder you are even on yourself and you try to control yourself, you're going to have a hard week. You're going to have a really hard week because is what the universe is trying to do is slow you down, quit being tested, and to really get into your just being and not and letting go of control. That means for those of you people that don't understand this, letting go of control means allowing the universe to be your guide. The universe is like your higher self is the biggest bomb guide you want because what we think we want is not in alignment sometimes with what the universe wants us. And the universe always gives us good stuff. So when you put those when you're going trying to go up river, let's say we're trying to go up river, we're trying to do this, we're trying to do that, we're trying to do this, instead of just allowing spirit to be your guide and throwing the oars down and just saying I let go, because you all had this in your life where you have pondered things, questioned things, held on to stuff so tight, and finally you were like, I'm just throwing this away, not going to think about it anymore, not going to deal with it. And then boom, it shifts, right? The energy shifts. And the reason why the energy shifts is because you just let it go. So it's about throwing those oars away and even seeing that, whatever you've been having stress with, conflict, whatever in your life, I'm just going to throw those oars out. I'm going to get in that ship, that boat, I'm just going to allow the universe to float me down and it's going to be easy. Watch, do that. Magic will show up everywhere. Emily, oh my God, yes, I've been experiencing this with my love life the most. I keep telling myself to calm down. Yes, Emily, exactly. Quit trying and be in the energy you already have, and everything will show up for you. Trust me. When you let go, amazing miracles will show up for you. And they are going to show up for you because that's where we have here. We're moving into the summer solstice. I'll even pull an extra card here. We're moving into the summer solstice, and this is all about we're going to be healing. I also see with this, you're going to be pulling in your magical tribe. I'm excited. I'm coming to Florida, and I will be with my magical tribe. But I see that wherever you're at, you're going to be meeting magical people. I always meet magical people. Every time I travel, I always meet amazing people. The person sitting next to me, we just start talking. I met amazing clients, amazing everybody when I travel. And so this is going to be everybody. You're really going to be in alignment, and you're going to start being like, wow, this person feels really good to be around. And if that person doesn't feel really, hey Kim, if you're in not in alignment, right? Tell you, especially moving forward in the new world, especially after summer solstice, because summer solstice is bringing this new energy back. And now we're moving into feelings. Our feelings, our body's going to be speaking out to you like crazy. If you have pain, you're going to be, asking your body. If you feel stress, it's going to be like, hello, you're not listening to me, you're not slowing down. Now we have to slow down in order for everything to surface for us. So with that being said, when we move into this new world, you're going to want to be with these people. You're going to want to be with the people that light you up, because those people that drained you before were kind of like, ew, like afterwards, I started realizing, ew, I just like, I'm feeling yucky around that person. Well, now they're going to be amplified like crazy. I can't do this anymore because I up leveled. I need to be around my magic people. And you know what? Magic people are the best. They bring more magic into your life. They make you feel amazing and expanded. And when you're expanded, that's what you're here for. So that's where I see is this is we're lining up for that. So no, it might be a little rocky this week getting here, but know those little things that are making you cry or making you stress. It's really a good thing because it's shifting it out of your life, and it's the universe saying, "Hey, we're just going to remove these. We're going to let you look at it, and then we're going to clear it for you." And the biggest thing is for you to do what your body tells you to do, not to do what other people tell you to do, not even to tell you what I do. Listen to your body. Your body will tell you, your emotions will tell you, your feelings will tell you. Check in, do a feeling check in every day. It's first thing in the morning. How do I feel like shit? All right, then go back to bed. Don't start your day off cranky, because if you start your day off cranky, you're only going to amplify that. And trust me, you're going to have every kind of situation being brought to you, especially this week. So really get into your feelings. This is a week to be with a lot of water. I'm so excited to be in Florida because Florida is a lot of creativity. Water is also creativity. So that will also clear you. Sage you yourself. Really be in just clearing mode. Kim, oh my God, having stress, closing on a news house Thursday, and nothing has gone right since day one, Mercury retrograde. Yes, Kim. I even told that to my fiance before he left for Maine and his work. I said, like this month, like you got to just be like in the flow, knowing that nothing might not go the way it's supposed to go, and it hasn't. It's fallen apart for him. So, hey, Melissa, nice to see you. So knowing that, yeah, Kim, that's exactly it. It's not just Mercury retrograde. We're in. Make sure you're on my newsletter, VickyLuna.com. Go on my newsletter. You get a whole bunch of freebies too when you sign up. But on there, I tell you what's coming up this whole every single week. And this month is a cosmic disaster craziness shebang clearing out. So let's just like hold on to that roller coaster ride. Let's get past the end of this month. It is Mercury retrograde too. So knowing that just little glitches here and there, like I told you, it took me a freaking hour to get on here with Mercury retrograde. And when that does happen, just breathe, let it go, back to let it go. And the more you can let go and really get into the mode of don't take anything personal. Don't take any, when people right now, there's a lot of, hey, Jessica, there's a lot of anger in the world right now. And there's a lot of, blah, just don't take it personal. Even when people yell, like, when there's even stress around me, I'm just like, all right, that's their own stuff. Thank God I'm not in that. Just don't take things personal, because it's always about them. And it's really about doing what soothes your soul. And I would highly suggest that this week, about doing what soothes your soul, because I see these little ruptures coming up and little fires you have to put out, and just be like, okay, now it's time to move on. So that's why we're doing this. I want to pull one of these. We did these star seeds in my Sedona retreat. Sedona was amazing. If you've never been to Sedona, I would totally suggest it. Shifted all of us, and I will be doing a retreat back there again too. I'm also putting out there, as you guys know, I mentioned I'm doing a retreat here in Santa Barbara, Santa Barbara, California, at the end of July. I'm putting out there in the fall. I know it will just line up. Universe always just brings to me, just like Sedona. I'm waiting for the place to show up. I've tossed around the idea of Blue Ridge Mountains, which are magical, one of my favorites, especially in the fall when the trees color change. Now Mount Shasta is kind of coming up. Monterey is coming up. I'm just kind of allowing the universe to show up. So if you have a home or know of a place, Hawaii would be. I see Jessica here. Hawaii would be. Hawaii's been calling me too. So I know I will be back to Hawaii. I just don't know when. Citrine wanted our piece she wanted, and she was wait. Thanks, my friend gave me some citrine. Wanted to pick places she wanted, and she said she's there more. Jessica, I don't know what that question. I do have citrine. Is that what you're asking me? Hey, Nicole, nice to see you. You're on the tail end of this. You're gonna have to go back up to the top. So back to if anybody has a place or a place they want to go to, or they know some magical places. I know the universe will just bring in for a retreat. I'll do another 4-day retreat in the fall, allowing it to surface. It's been from Kentucky, Tennessee, Vermont. Vermont's magical. All those places are magical. And then it's been to Mount Shasta and Monterey. So we're talking all different places. And I'm looking anywhere from September to October. And I might be doing one in Island off Belize. It sounds magical and amazing too. Okay, so let's see what this is. It's a reflection week. Just like I said. Okay, so reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of one who mirrors your hidden self. So I just talked about this too. I have to see what time it is. Shit, I gotta go here soon. All right, so this is I'm going to go through an exercise with you guys right now. It's called the mirroring exercise. Even look at the back here. See how these two mirror? I talked about this. I'm repeating myself to my Manifesting Magic group, but we're going to talk about this, the mirror. Everybody mirrors the internal dialogue of ourselves. So for instance, that person that is driving you insane the most, or something about them that's driving the same most, you need to look within yourself on where you're not giving yourself that. The abused child or the abused woman will always bring the abuser to them, because inside they believe they aren't worthy of anything else, and they believe that they deserve this being abused. So within yourself, you need to ask yourself. So let's say, for example, you need to heal, not the other person. And we can never change anybody else. But when you change yourself is when you'll change every circumstance and every single person around you. And you may, when you change that instance in yourself, you will see people fall away from your life because you no longer need that reminder. I remember I had a beautiful, and I'm going to throw this out as an example. I haven't talked to her for years, but I had a beautiful friend that was a supermodel. She was gorgeous, and she was so hard on herself, and she had so many surgeries by the time she was 40, and she was anorexic, and she like was so skinny, and I was just like, oh my God, you cannot get any skinnier. And she was so hard on herself. And one day I saw it all. Her husband at the time, thank God she freaking divorced the asshole, but her husband at the time was nitpicking on her and telling her everything. Oh, you got a wrinkle there. Oh, you got to do this. Oh, you got to do this. Oh, you can't have a piece of pizza. I about lost my shit when he said, you can't have a piece of pizza. And I was just like, whoa. But then I learned she's bringing this all to herself because this is what she feels inside. She's very insecure inside. So this is where we all bring these people to us to tell us exactly what is all going on inside. And thank God she got more confidence, and she outgrew that, and she outgrew the relationship, and she told him bye-bye. And so be thinking this in your life. And that's where I see this week is really a beautiful healing week, just like we got at the very end here is a very healing week. So when those little things come up in your life, that are like little fires or little anger spots or little like, oh my God, I need to learn patience, which patience is not fun to learn. I want you to look at it and see how am I causing this? Because you bring everything to you. Yes, it's hard for a lot of us to believe this. How did I bring this ugly relationship to you? How did I bring this to me? You bring everything to you through your inner dialogue. So it's time for you to clean that up, especially before summer solstice. Summer solstice coming up this weekend, and it's going to be amazing. So really do that. Okay, guys, I will see you soon in Florida, and maybe here too at my retreat at the end of this month. I'll see you guys before then anyways. Maybe I'll be doing my lives from there too, if I can come on there. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a magical weekend. Happy summer solstice. Those of you that just came on, you might want to go back to the beginning. And Katrina, I don't see her on here right now. My lovely assistant, Katrina, should have my SoundCloud up today. I just did an amazing podcast all about what's coming up with the summer solstice and how to work with the energy of the summer solstice, and a lot of other goody juicies in there. So check out my SoundCloud. Thanks, Kim. Maybe I'll see you too when I'm there. And I have a couple private readings left, just so you guys know, and I have special prices when I'm there doing readings. Okay, so I'll see you guys. Bye. Have a magical, magical day, weekend, until I see you guys next time. Okay. Bye, Instagram.